I had this crazy dream that I would open a cool breakfast spot that had great coffee, entertainment, pastries and stuff like that. And I worked on it for 4 or 5 years, looked at different spaces, and so I opened Square Café in Regent Square in 2003. Essentially liquidated any kind of thing that I had and bought all used equipment and all used furniture and opened on like a pipe dream, and it worked. And you know, to my amazement and the rest of the world, it's been great. I think people are surprised that I can do what I do, and that, you know, I wasn't raised in the restaurant world. I didn't know anything about it. I never worked in a restaurant before I opened. We opened Title IX about a year ago to watch women's sports because it's trending, but we're for women. We support women, we support the community, and as we all have seen, women's sports just doesn't get the recognition, the financing doesn't really get, there's no match. And so as it started to become more and more popular and people were talking about it, it was airing more and more, we thought this was a great opportunity for us to kind of get in that field and offer a space for us to watch women's sports. And it's not just a women's bar, it's just we watch women's sports. So we get, you know, it's for everybody. We get lots of young families and girls getting to see, you know, these stars on TV where it just wasn't happening when I was a kid. But I think any small business is a challenge. People come in and they say they like it here, and we say, like, what is it? I don't know. It just feels good, right? And there's something to that, and it's common. That statement is very common. So whatever the vibe is we've created, it's nourishing, I think, to others. So we have a Brussels sprout hash, which is thinly sliced Brussels sprouts, sautéed with caramelized onions, bacon, and mushrooms, and it's put over top of cheesy grits, which we make in-house also, and then an egg on top of it.
That sounds good.
So it's pretty popular. And then we did these lemon ricotta pancakes one time for a summer, like literally 20 years ago, and people loved it, and it ended up on the menu, and it never has gone off. And so now we have blueberries in it, and it's a pretty popular dish. Really believe being a part of the community is important. You know, we're here to help everyone, to be a part of the systems that are in place, and you know, we provide a safe haven for people that are newly in recovery or that are coming out of jail, and we have employed and seen successes in that way. You know, if we have a young family and they're on the baseball team locally, we're going to sponsor their baseball team. You know, and we sponsor all. You know, Pittsburgh's a huge nonprofit industry area, and so we really try to participate in whatever is important to our customers and into our community. It's not easy, but you know, we create love with our food and with our service, and that's what's important to me.